Hello everyone, my name is Neil. Here with me are Dandi and Sister Margaret. Dandi and I are on the agreeing team, while Sister Margaret is on the disagreeing team. Today, we are going to talk about an article titled Indonesia will absorb shock from soaring oil prices using the state budget. Okay, now let's begin the discussion. Hey, Brother Dandi, in your opinion, is it still necessary fuel or oil subsidies?
In my opinion, this policy is appropriate when global oil prices rise drastically. The impact is immediately in fuel prices, transportation costs, and the prices of basic goods. If the government does not control the increase through the state budget, people, especially those with low incomes, will be greatly affected. By absorbing this increase, the government can maintain the economic stability and prevent inflation.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to disagree with this policy. Using the state budget to cover rising oil prices means that the government must spend a very large amount on energy subsidies. If oil prices remain high for a long time, the national budget could be heavily burdened and the fiscal deficit could increase. Funds that should be used for education, healthcare, or infrastructure development may instead be spent on energy subsidies.
I understand that concern, but we must look at the situation realistically. The current increase in oil prices is influenced by global factors such as geopolitical conflicts. The Indonesian government cannot control global oil prices, but it can control their impact on society. If fuel prices will increase immediately, people's purchasing power could decline sharply and the domestic economy might weaken.
However, there is another problem. Energy subsidies are often not well targeted. Many people who are actually financially capable still benefit from cheaper fuel prices because of these subsidies. This means the policy does not always help those who truly need it. Moreover, energy subsidies can also slow down efforts toward the transition to cleaner and more sustainable energy.
It's true, subsidies are sometimes not well targeted. However, the better solution is to improve the subsidy distribution system, not to eliminate it immediately. In an unstable economic situation, energy subsidies are still needed as a form of social protection for the community. Without this policy, the risk of inflation and economic instability could be much greater.
I also see the policy as a short-term strategy. The government can use the state budget to reduce temporary economic shocks while seeking long-term solutions, such as increasing the use of renewable energy or reducing dependence on imported oil.
But if the short-term strategy is repeated every time oil prices rise, the country will continue to depend on subsidies. In my opinion, the government should focus more on energy reform and allocate the budget to long-term investment rather than simply covering the increase in oil prices.
Okay.
Thank you to all participants for sharing your opinion. In conclusion, the government policy to absorb rising global oil prices through the state budget has both benefit and challenges. It can help protect people from rising living costs, but it can also put pressure on the nation budget. Therefore, the government needs to balance public protection with sustainable economic policies. Let's conclude our program. Thank you for your attention.